So 2 cards in total. We need to get everything else has been acquired. This one, no surprises, is going to be Shiva. Very early GF card. So no surprises there. This one, though, this one we have not encountered. So no spoilers there. I'm not going to say what it is. What does Phoenix actually turn into, though? That is another question. Phoenix actually turns into 3 Phoenix Spirits, which I don't believe I want just yet. There may be a point where I just modify all the cards in order to get them, but that is not going to be this day. Like I said, we have a little bit more to do with the Queen of Cards. Once again, entirely optional. This is going to make things easier for me near the end of the game, though. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to need to find the Queen of Cards again. Playing her again in Balum, there is a certain location that I want her to go to. I just want to kind of show off how it is that you can move her around. There is my Chocobo that I lost to her earlier. By winning it back, she will want to move, and I want to show that off at least once before we do move on. Let's make sure I win this. She never plays the card? She never plays it. Okay, we'll take that. And then she'll place it at the end, so I can't take it. But I still win. I believe it's trade rule all, so I get all of those cards. Really, the Chocobo is not necessarily what I wanted, but is what I need to get in order to move her forward. So there's a certain location I want her to go to. Let's see if she actually goes there. Where are you going? Galbadia, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted her to go. If she's in another location, Galbadia is a good starting point. Hopefully you guys can follow where I'm sending her somewhere along the path. Just jump on and start sending her other places. I'll meet you in Delling City. Then from Delling City, you want to send her to Fisherman's Horizon. Like I said, where we wanted her to go before. That was me getting ahead of myself. I'll meet you there. Then from Fisherman's Horizon, you want to send her to Esthar, where I'll meet you again. And then finally from Esthar, you want to send her to Trabia, which will send her to Shumi Village, where we will leave her. And there is a good reason for that we won't find out until much later. Let's just say that it makes getting that mini-mog I lost to her a little bit easier for me to get back. So that is it for what we want to do with the Queen of Cards for a good while. Let's just put it that way. So it is time to move on to our next side quest. I'll meet you there. Now look back at some of my old footage, and I actually mistakenly said a word when I meant another word. I used the word obscure for the Queen of Cards quest. The Queen of Cards quest isn't that obscure. It's mostly just tedious, and that was the word that I wanted to use. It is so much more tedious than really anything that we have done that the game wanted us to do, and really any game that I've done. But it's not really all that obscure. Speaking of obscure, though, we are just north of Timber there. I didn't realize it was all the way over there. We need to head into the middle of this lake where there's a little kind of peninsula, mini peninsula. And here is Opal Lake. How you're supposed to know how to come here, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think anybody in the game tells you about this, but you want to hum here. A black shadow rose to the surface, and you want to hum again. Hello, human. What a lovely tune. There's something large there. And that's all that happens. Nah, just kidding, you need to do it again. A black shadow rose to the surface. Hello, can you do me a favor? Of course I can. It's my friend, Mr. Monkey. Can you find him for me? Please. Mr. Monkey should be in a forest somewhere. Keep walking around, and I'm sure you'll find him. Oh, a forest. Sure, that's easy. If you keep talking to him, though, there we go. If he's not around, perhaps he took a train towards Dalit. He actually does tell us eventually where he might be close to. So let's go find him near Dalit in a forest. So, just west of Dalit, which we can't actually see from this angle. Wait for it, wait for it! There it is, way in the distance. If we look over here, though, the long way around, we can find ourselves a small little forest. Not too far away, just kind of northwest of it. And here we can find the monkey! Throw a rock at the monkey. You suck! What the hell? The monkey disappeared into the forest. Hey, you get back here. Where the hell did he go? There's the monkey. This time we're gonna sing then, since throwing the rock didn't do anything. You suck. And the monkey disappeared into the forest. Damn it, we have done both options and neither one has worked. So, back to Opal Lake we go. Back to Opal Lake. We did it, dude. Try humming to get his attention. Hello. And I told him where the whereabouts of Mr. Monkey were. Thank you. What a beautiful day. Come on, I know you say a few things. Oh yeah, do you know what? Take some time off at Eld Beak Peninsula. I bet it's a wonderful place. What? There's also something on top of a mountain with a lake and a cavern. You'll find something on an island east of Timber, too. At the beach in Balum, something special washes ashore at times. Take some... okay, I think that's it. That's a wonderful place. All right. This time, we want to throw a rock. The rock skipped 4 times. That's not going to be good enough. 5 times. Throw another rock. 4, 3, 4. Come on now. I needed to say something in particular, and a number is not what I want. Once? Are you kidding me? The rock sank. It didn't even skip. Twice. Come on now. 4, 3, 4. Come on. 5. It's just not coming up. Back at Opal Lake, we've got a little bit of work to do here, and I'll probably have to cut a chunk of it out. Where is he? There he is. We want to hum to bring him back, and we tell him where Mr. Monkey was. Thank you. Oh yeah, and then he's going to give us several clues here. Something on top of a mountain with a lake and cavern. At the beach in Balum, something special washes ashore at times. Take a break at the railroad bridge. Wonder what it means. Take a break. He's got more. He's got more. I know you have more. There we go. Take some time off at Eld Beak Peninsula. But it's a wonderful place. I think he's got one more. One more clue for us. Something on an island east of Timber 2. There we go. I think that is all of them. We have to back off a bit so that I can reset this. Now I want to throw a rock. And it will skip a series of times. I needed to actually say a certain thing, and it's going to take me a while to get it to say that, so I will meet you back once it does. Obscure. There we go. The rock skipped many, many times. After you get that message, and I believe only after you get that message, you can head back to Mr. Monkey. If you don't have Encounter None on, now would be a good time to turn it on. We need to head back in and try to find the monkey again. Throw a rock at the monkey. Ah, darn it, you're just a big loser. I'm able to skip the rock as many times as I want, so there. Haha, loser, dork, idiot. Your mom wears combat boots. My mom does not wear combat boots. The monkey told you off and disappeared into the forest. I don't even see why that would be an insult. You will find the monkey several times. Just ran through the forest. Just continually throw rocks at him. Ouch! Darn it, you're gonna pay for that! And the monkey threw a rock at you and ran! And I have gotten what I wanted. Upon inspecting the rock, it looks man-made and has some carving on it. U-R-H-A-E-O. Is this part of something? Indeed it is! So now that I'm out of the forest, I'll meet you at one of the locations that the lake told us about. Next location is the island east of Timber. It's just known as Mandy Beach for some reason, but here you can see where it is. There is Timber, so we're east of Timber. It's not really north, but what we need to do is just kind of button mash our way, hopefully to victory here. I think it's somewhere around there. We go. You found a piece of rock by your foot. It looks man-made and it has some carving on it. R-E-A-I-D-R. Well, seems like the same rock I picked up before, but the letters are different. Next location. Time to head to Balum Beach. You can see Balum in the distance over there. Here is the beach to the west, near where the garden originally was. And now we need to start just button mashing and hoping for the best. Hey, there we go. There it is. As you can see, there's quite a few troll rocks around here as well. It looks man-made and has some carving on it. STSLRM. Seems like the same rock I picked up before, but it's not. Next location. Okay, next location is once again a little bit obscure. Hopefully I can make it out here. No, it doesn't look like I can. So let's get back in the Ragnarok so you can get kind of a clear glimpse of where it is that I am. I am on the Galbadian continent. The spot in particular that I'm looking for, there is the prison over there. So there's at least one landmark. What I'm looking for is where the river here, the little river, goes into the cliffs, so to speak. So I want to land on top of this. This is known as Monte Rosa Plateau, and I want to head over to where the river goes out, and a bird is warming an egg there, so I want to check it out. For boss time? No, not really. We're up against 2 Thrustavises here. I don't think we have seen these before, at least not outside of the card game, so let's take them out. Shouldn't be too difficult. I don't think I have proper strength on Leo. No, definitely do not, but it does not matter. They die very, very easily. And as a result, nobody gets a level up, which is kind of surprising. I do get a couple windmills and a couple sheer feathers, which are good. 6 AP, which is a little bit useless to me right now, but as a result, I found a piece of rock there. It looks man-made and has some carving on it. EASNPD. This must be all of them. STSLRM, REAIDR, URH, AEO, EASNPD. What? Yes, what indeed?